Virgo, this is your reading for the 2018 overview, or the general version of that. For 2018, I see you investing time wisely, okay? But I'm hearing you need to invest time wisely. This is what this is about, okay? This is about investing in things that will help you for the future, investing in better opportunities, and knowing that it takes patience and time to get there. Okay, you just don't jump into it. It's also about, I'm hearing your mindset, your thought process, thinking about certain things, thinking about certain people, okay, over and over and over again. That's what I see, okay? That's where you're investing your time in. That's what you're going to get out of it. Nothing. You're just going to be thinking. Stress is what you're going to get out of it, okay? So that's something for you to think about. That's something for you to focus on. 2017, what you left was, I feel like you got some responsibility to do, okay? I feel like you have a lot of things going on, a lot of plans. There are things that you haven't quite finished going into 2018. There are things that need your attention. There's a lot of things you have started and not finished also in 2017, okay? So that's something to look into. Now, your talents that you're going to take with you: nurturing, intuitive, compassionate. The problem with this is this can turn into codependency. This could turn into insecurity when it comes to love. Meaning that when you love someone, you tend to love them too much. Even though you say you don't, or even if you say you do, you really do. Deep down in your heart of hearts, you love too hard, too fast. Okay? Now, when it comes to your future, I feel like you have opportunities. The things that you had left behind in 2017, the things that you have not been working on that you should have been, you have been distracted from those. This is a chance for you to pick up and continue forward. I feel like these opportunities were given to you for your future. So it's up to you to pick those up and continue forward in 2018. Your obstacles are being stuck in old ways, okay? Not having enough confidence or enough care to even continue with the things that you need to finish. Staying where you are because it's safe. Not taking risks on beginning new things or having new situations start in your life because you're comfortable where you are. This could be a problem, okay? Now, how to deal with these obstacles? This is the thing. You have the Lover's card in reverse. So this tells me that you need to make better choices when it comes to love, okay? Because these things block you from what is really important in your life. What spirit is trying to guide you in. What growth you have in things. There are some things that may come to your mind and you blow them off, okay? And that's just because you're a caring and nurturing person, okay? So you want to make sure that the person you're with is happy. But you have to make the decision now, what's in balance with your values, what's in balance with you, okay? Not be so indecisive when it comes to love. It's okay for you to cut somebody off. You don't have to wait for them to cut you off, okay? How to achieve all of your goals and dreams for 2018? Working hard. It's pretty much what's been happening here. So it's about working hard, steadfast, starting new things and following through, being meticulous about what you're doing. Don't just throw things together or throw situations together. They're being given to you to help you for the future, to grow you into something stronger. So that's something for you to focus on, okay? January, February, and March, you have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So this is about not being quite emotionally happy, okay? Not finding the love that you want. I mean, not saying that you won't date, but it just seems like it will either end not the way you wanted it to, or you're just not feeling that fulfilled. You can be in a relationship and still have the Ten of Cups in reverse. It just means that you're not being emotionally fulfilled the way that you could be. Okay, so this is just a time that I feel like when I get this card that there are delays from me being happy or achieving my goals and joy. So it's time for me to focus on something else. There's something else that needs my attention. If you can't physically manifest love, which I don't believe you should, I feel like it's fate and all that kind of jazz. So when that happens, I feel like there's something else in my life that I need to be focused on. There's something else the Spirit wants me to deal with, okay? Because this isn't working out for me. This is being way too difficult, okay? So April, May, June, you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and this talks about only being focused on the short term. I feel like you have lots of opportunities. You have lots of things that you need to do, but there's so much that needs to be done. I feel like Spirit's telling me to focus on this Ten of Wands. I feel like there's a lot of things that you need to do, things that you need to focus on. There are responsibilities that you need to finish, okay? And you don't really have a long-term plan yet in April, May, and June. I feel like you're starting them and you feel like that's good enough, but you have to follow through. You have to continue forward with those plans. July, August, September, you have the Two of Wands. Beautiful. So this means that you're getting some stuff done, okay? This also means that I feel like you're making a decision between starting and stopping here. And that's because it's just a lot of work. It feels like it'll never end. It feels like there's so much to do. And then when you start something else, you're like, oh, this will be better. Or if I do this, then I have to do this. You know, like it just seems like a lot. But you are putting everything into action and you should start seeing results here soon, okay? You end October, November, December with the Seven of Swords. Be careful. And I feel like it's because you're such a caring person. You're so nurturing to others, okay, that you want to help everyone out. And I feel like you have been building something for yourself and people will start to notice, which means that you will have haters. And but I also feel like someone is going to try to take advantage of you. Someone's going to try to take what you have built for yourself and they're going to disguise it as love, okay, which is like your weak point. So you have to pay attention to that. You have to make the decision for yourself. You have to know that. I feel like they're going to fight for what they want and you have to make the decision to fight for what you want, okay? Going into the end of the year. So thank you so much for listening. If you would like the extended version of this reading, just become a member or just order your own and I'll be more than happy to do that for you. I will see you next year. I love you very much. Love and light.